This is what's going on, my people, my colored people. And when I say colored people, I mean all people of color. This is what's going on, people, with what's going on with the police and now the ambulance drivers. You're about to witness me on the phone with the FBI dealing with what happened to me March the 5th, 2013 and August the 27th, 2013. Here it is.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you for holding.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what information did you want to record?
Okay, no, sir. I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to find out why no one hasn't called me on the issue that I called you guys about.
Okay. Have you contacted any other agencies or departments?
That's what I'm saying, sir. I'm calling you guys back. I'm calling you guys back simply because of the fact that a lot of things is happening to me. And since I've been having a situation with the paramedics that started this here off, since I've been going to City Hall council's meetings about this here, when I was at one of the City Hall council meetings, three of the officers there ruptured my bowels, and I ended up going to the hospital for that, and I reported that. And what happened was they sent me to my house with a ruptured bowel. 2 hospitals sent me home with a ruptured bowel, sir. And all this here got everything.
Now, let me give you explain that a little. Okay, I was at a City Hall's council's meeting one evening on Tuesdays when they have these meetings where you go and you give the city what's going on with you and dealing with the city in a situation like what happened to me March the 5th, 2013. So I was explaining to when I was in the court procedures that day, I tried to stand up for my rights, and the police ended up hurting me when I tried to stand up for my rights and fell down by me being a paraplegic person. And when I stood up, I fell down because I can't stand up. But I felt strongly about if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And I'm already halfway to the ground. So I was basically trying to prove a point. And when I fell on the ground, I told the policemen that I did not need any help. And the police called themselves helping me anyway. And the reason why, it was because I knew my body was about to go into a muscle spasm, and I didn't know if the police knew exactly what a muscle spasm is, but I already know the police aren't no one to live there and struggle with. So when the policeman grabbed me, my body went into a muscle spasm, and the police actually thought I was trying to fight him. And when the other police saw that the policeman could not handle me, they rushed to his aid, and that's when they hurt me and put me in the hospital. So I'm like, I cannot believe this. I end up in the hospital about to have emergency surgery. And when I went back to see about the report that was supposed to be made about what happened in the court appearances, no report was made whatsoever. And I asked about that, and they told me that's something that you would have to do yourself. This happened to me in a federal building. All reports happening to any citizen in a federal building is supposed to be documented. This is too much.
To do with what happened to me March the 5th, that I've been crying out about, that nobody is understanding. My ambulance would stop. My ambulance. My ambulance was stopped on the way to the hospital. It stopped on the way to the hospital all because I did not want to speak to two paramedics that were treating me unfairly. And they stopped the ambulance and threatened me with bodily harm and incarceration. And I had 3 nervous breakdowns behind this hill. I tried to commit suicide twice behind this hill because I couldn't understand me telling the truth and being treated like I was telling a lie, man. To this day, man, it's a whole year. It's a month, man. And then it happened to me unfairly. What I mean, the paramedics stopped the ambulance, sir. I called 911 because I had 102 fever, irregular heartbeat, chest pains, and I was sweating like I was running a marathon, man. And I am a paralyzed human being, man. And I could not stand up and walk out of that situation. I couldn't do nothing but go through that situation because I didn't have my wheelchair. And I couldn't stand up like you could stand up and say that I don't have to take this. And I reported this here March the 5th when it happened to me, man. And I called y'all up. After I called the police and told the police. And told the police would after me. And I told them, so what would they do with somebody that stopped my ambulance like that? They said, give me the numbers of where they at and we'll go pick them up. I said it was the paramedics that was driving the ambulance. After I said that, that guy told me, oh, that don't matter. You ain't died. Do you hear me, man? And I told y'all about all this, man. I thought y'all supposed to be able to protect people, man. And then after they get off the 27th and shut up about March the 5th, man. And I got people coming outside my house 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, man. And I can't call nobody because of the police down the ambulance, man. Come on, man, what I'm supposed to do, man?
Now, y'all heard that. It is what it is. It do what it do. But I tell you, my brothers and sisters, and when I say my brothers and sisters, I'm talking to all colored people, even you white people, because we together are all just people. What we going through right now is all our fault. It's our own fault. We couldn't be civil to each other, so we put it in the hands of someone else. And this is exactly what they're supposed to do to us if they're evil individuals. But once again, we, the people, did this. We gave them the power to do exactly what they're doing to us. The police are doing to us simply this. The rich, they serve and protect them. The poor, the haves, I'm going to change that. The haves, the police serve and protect the haves. The have-nots, they corral us around like cattle. They consider us as worker bees. Fuck that bullshit. I'm not no worker bee. I have a brain. I know for a fact that this is some bullshit that we're in. For the haves, the have so very much, and the have-nots to struggle and fight amongst each other. When are we gonna say enough is enough and put this bickering about color down and come together as people that loves the Most High and cut out all this bullshit in order for us to survive? My name is Johnn Noflin. Hebrew name, Yakanai. I, Mr. Glasses, 48, the number spelled out, 4, Four, the number 8, infinity. My life has did a 180. So now I am the one inside the 8, inside the 0, to be inside of the circle. The Most High is the only reason why I'm alive. The truth is the truth. Slippery, so lies can't hold on. Those of you that's not searching for the truth, you're stuck on stupid and don't want to be straight. The truth is what you see. Don't let it scare you.